Welcome to Blaze Adams 24/7. I'm Blaze Adams, and I'm here pouring the hot reality TV tea for you. And today I'm talking to you about Farrah Abram, former teen mom OG, and her daughter Sophia.
But yeah, I'm just really trying to get help.
Now, Sophia is 14 years old now, child. And for her birthday, she on her Instagram getting piercings. Not just ear piercings, not a nose pierce. We're talking face piercings. But this girl is 14 years old. She just turned 14. And people went crazy on Twitter about this. I'm going to read this article on the matter so we can all be on the same page because my mouth is all the way open. Farrah Abram's 14-year-old daughter gets 6 facial piercings. Twitter erupts. Teen Mom OG alum Farrah Abraham posted a video on her social media platform of her daughter Sophia Abram getting facial piercings 14th birthday. And fans are in an uproar. She captioned the post "Happy 14th birthday" on her TikTok. And 6 piercings later, which she hashtags snakebite piercings. You match your snake. Can you even eat your cake? Yeah. And here she is getting the piercing. On her birthday, Sophia received a septum and a nose piercing while being recorded by her mother, who can be heard asking if she's in pain. In the video, Sophia appears to be hesitant and uncomfortable during the piercing process. She is really doing the dang thing at 14, okay? Man, I kind of wish my mother was that lenient, or maybe not. Maybe not, because we don't know how this is going to turn out for young Sophia. Ouch. Wow. 14 years old. Now, I've been watching Teen Mom OG since its inception. And I remember, Farrah and her daughter Sophia very well. They actually exited the show earlier on when Sophia was just a little girl. But, even at that time, and is she taking a shot right here? I just have to ask. I just noticed that she's holding this small cup up to her mouth. But okay, maybe she's rinsing. I think she might be rinsing, hopefully. When Farrah and Sophia were on Teen Mom OG, Farrah was problematic. And Sophia also began to exhibit disturbing behavior. I think there was a questionable situation with regard to her dog at the time, and people speculated that Sophia might have done harm, maybe even killed the dog. I think that was around the time where they left the show. And now her mother is giving her permission to go wild. And it's not surprising, to be honest. Let's take a look at her Instagram before we go. So here's her Instagram. I don't know if you can see the profile picture here. Wow. 14. I'm very curious to see what she is going to morph into as a young woman. Now, her bio says, born on MTV, add me on TikTok, at Sophia L. Abraham, teen queen, hashtag mental health. It looks like she might have a song out called Impact and Activate. Account managed by her mother. It says, try my facelifters. So she has some type of product that she's peddling as well. And yeah, let's just go through some of these posts. So I had to remove the audio right here. But, they look like they're having a good time. But this is a bit much for a young girl just turning 14 years old, in my opinion. And what did she name? XAN. Isn't that Zan? She seems to be like a goth girl, I guess. And maybe that's more normal for young teenagers of today. I am a little more mature. I might be out of touch. I'm going to give that to them. But yeah, I'm judging because she is a young girl. She has a lot of life to live. And she's doing a lot to her face at a young age. And I just hope she doesn't grow up to regret it. Because that's what happens. That's why we have parents. Come on, Farrah. I'm definitely gagging at this right now. Farrah and her mother had a horrible relationship too. So maybe this is why.
It sounds like you've had depression for some time. Can you tell me a little about that?
My depression started when I was like around 8 years old, I think. I don't really know like exactly what the cause of it was. Probably like multiple things. But yeah, it's been like hard dealing with it through the years and stuff. But yeah, I'm just really trying to like get help and like solve all of that.
Quite often when people talk about depression, they often talk about sadness, but it sounds like you're describing more of low energy, lack of motivation, poor concentration in school,
Yeah.
things like that. It sounds like you've had depression.
Okay, well, her mom is getting her help, which is a good thing. I'm not going to judge her, but this is a lot, in my opinion. She doesn't have that many posts. It looks like she might have just started this page recently, or maybe on Halloween, and she's only posted a few posts here. But yeah.
I understand also that you've also struggled recently with some anxiety symptoms. Can you describe those feelings for me?
Yeah, I mean, recently I did have like a panic attack kind of thing. It's like really random. But like, for example, I was like at this concert and all of a sudden like I just started panicking and like was feeling like I couldn't breathe. So like I sat down on the floor at a concert and then like I just felt better. But it's just things like that. I just like overthink, my thoughts go crazy, and like a lot of anxiety just tensens up, and it's like weird.
So during this episode where you felt really anxious and overwhelmed, there are actually some physical symptoms like the shortness of breath. Sometimes people also experience things like heart palpitations or hand tremors, things like that. Did you, even sweating, did you experience anything like that?
Definitely sweating was a big thing. Yeah.
Okay. You need more of those physical symptoms.
Did you think sometimes your tummy hurts? Sorry, not to interrupt.
No. I mean, I do feel like just breaking out and like crying sometimes when it gets like really bad. And sometimes like getting nauseous, I guess. But that's really it.
I understand.
Wow, this is really sad, in my opinion, because she just seems like she's obviously in a dark place, because she is exhibiting, just by her dress, her hair, her makeup, all of these things at 14, and also speaking on anxiety and depression and things like that. She has a lot of heaviness on her shoulders that she's carrying around with her. And I blame Farrah. I do. Because Farrah, to me, like I said before, she was a problem, in my opinion. So to see Sophia now, I'm actually disappointed. I'm the disappointed auntie. I feel like, she needs to be more focused on school and things that she can develop her self as a person with, as far as, talents or, extracurricular things. And I get it. We're human. We experience anxiety. We experience depression. But at 14, I don't think her mother should be having her Instagram showcase her therapy, hashtagging mental health with these professional videos. I think what it looks like to me is Farrah is trying to sell Sophia as a mental health advocate and maybe even a spokesperson and even the face of, so she can maybe get some lucrative deals on the table. And that's what I see with Farrah. She's always been about the money, honey. And I don't think it has stopped here with her, even with her daughter. It's unfortunate. Well, Farrah went on TMC to defend the piercings. Let's see what she actually has to say.
I'm fortunate to be able to go with my child when she thinks about getting these piercings and those things. And the company said, you know, we're not going to be giving the 10 piercings that you want. Like, your body, your ears can only handle, you know, the 4 down here. And maybe in 6 months, you can add the other piercings you want. So I'm happy to bring in professionals, and I can only say, like, something may not be healthy enough, but I think that's part of our children, just like I'm going through it later in life, reparenting yourself. So Sophia's doing that, and I'm giving her a welcoming and comfortable place to do that as a teenager, to reparent herself, to relearn things. And I think every generation's different. I know that it can close up, it will go away, and I think we just have to, you know, keep in mind what's age appropriate and what will heal, what will go away, and other more permanent things like tattoos. I'm definitely not about that. I totally love this ever going parent shaming conversation on the internet, and that is in part to us allowing our lives to be shown on TV. So I'm always going to be open to talking. And is there limits with myself in those discussions? Very much so. I don't really agree with other parents who just allow their kids to drink alcohol already as a young teenager, or have sex already as young teenagers. I mean, I'm speaking though as a teen parent who lost a baby daddy, who's gone through a very traumatic time in her life. I've shown that on television. So I'm not going to really agree with my child dating or having sex right now. My child, you know, experimenting with drugs or possibly dying right now. So there's definitely real life things that parents are really going through that are probably way more difficult than piercings that might get rejected. I know that she's going back in 6 months for her checkup. She wants to get upper earlobe more piercings that she couldn't get. You know, birthdays are birthdays. And I think the common thing that I'm instilling in my daughter on her birthday is to show herself some self-care, self-love, and like time with who she wants, you know, to be with in a positive way. So I'm very proud of my daughter. You know, she's on her own health journey. I couldn't be more proud of her.
You know what? I believe in the power of prayer, and I am going to say a prayer for this child and her old raggedy mother and wish them the best. And with that said, I'm out. Bye. Wait, before you go, please like, share, and subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think about Sophia's birthday piercings, and what do you think about her mama? I want to know. Till next time, bye.